Hi angels, and welcome to my channel. This is how you look when you open up a business. Behind the scenes. You look like a mess, but oh my god. Unboxing number 1. So this video is obviously about me opening my own boutique at age 21, and I'm just very happy with my boutique. I'm very happy with finally doing it, but I know that it took me a long time to actually do it because I thought about, you know, what if this goes wrong? What if this happens? It was just like a lot of thinking to open up your own boutique. It's not, or your own business. It's not really something that comes easy. It's a commitment you do. So it took me a lot of time to think. And while I was thinking, I got a lot of videos that inspired me. I got a lot of things, a lot of people, my professors, my family that inspired me. So I wanted to make this video so that you know that you can do it. And if no one else is there to support you, I just want you to know that if you believe in yourself, no one can stop you from doing it. Because that's how I did it. I believed in myself and I did it. It's out now, have 8 followers. Made my first sale in about an hour in. Currently have 32 followers. I'm like so excited. After, it's been 40 minutes. So first sale and 30 subscribers. And I am over the moon.
They gonna hear my voice, ain't gonna make my choice. I'm gonna make some noise in my life, baby. They gonna watch my words, ain't gonna write my verse. I'm gonna make this yours before it's mine, baby. Ooh, let me scream, yeah. Let me scream. That's what I need, baby. Dance on me. Man, I let everybody in the room see that's you and me, baby. It's so hard to make a sound, and that's why you should keep me around. Listen, baby, yeah. When I'm done, it's gonna be obvious. Imagine if that was all of us now. Why can't I get? I look from your direction, give me just a second. I need your attention. I need your attention, baby. Why can't I get? Them to ever see us, them to just believe us, baby. They will hear us. If they don't know that they gon' hear us. They gon' hear us.
But yeah, let's get started. To how I did it, why I did it, how it's going. First of all, why did I do it? Why do you want to do it? I know if you're watching this video, it's probably because you want to start your own business. You have a dream to start your boutique or whatever it is that you have. And let me tell you, the fact that you have a dream inside of you, that's it. If it's your dream to start your business, if you've been thinking about it, if you've been launching in your mind to start your own business, you've been doing your research, you've been looking at people that have done it before you, then do it. You know, if you have that in your heart, then it's gonna come out good. That's the best advice I can give you. If you do what you love, you will do it right. And you know, I think one of the little tips I would want to give you is not to worry that you're not doing it like everyone else, because you're not supposed to do it like everyone else. Yes, there's a way of business. Yes, there's a way of selling. Yes, there's a way to get to your customers. There's a way to everything. But let's say I started my own boutique and you want to start your own boutique, don't feel discouraged because there's a lot of people starting their own boutique. Who cares? There's not a person like you that's selling what you have to give. So don't feel discouraged if there's a lot of competition, if there's not a lot of competition, whatever the case may be, whatever is going through your mind of, can I do this? Should I even do it? If you want to do it, just do it. It doesn't matter what anyone else is doing, as long as you have a purpose for it, you have a heart for it, and you want to do it, then it'll come out fine, trust me. Okay, so how I started my own business, I basically just did it. I have been thinking about starting my own business for so long. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a fashion designer, which is what I majored in college, a fashion designer with a minor in business. So that's always what I wanted to do, but once I actually got in the industry of it, I realized I love to draw, I love to be creative, I love the creative side of it, but I don't really like to sew. So I got into the business of buying and selling clothes, and that's what I do, and I absolutely love it. I love styling my clothes. I love even gathering the clothes that I want to sell, like the research I do. Whoa, she got a little frisky there. Like the research that goes behind it, seeing the trends that are going on nowadays, seeing what people like, seeing what people don't like, what is going to last. Like, let's say if I order it in July and it gets here by August, is it still gonna be a trend? You know, those type of things I genuinely like knowing. I think a little tip for whatever business you want to open is that if you catch yourself doing it just for fun, if you catch yourself, I mean, this might be dumb to you, but I literally catch myself on Pinterest looking at like what people are wearing, and not because I want to be them or not because like I need to be in style, but just because I genuinely like it. I'm like, oh my god, that is new, I want it. Like I don't know, I just naturally research a lot of clothes, naturally research a lot of styles that are taking place nowadays. It's just like something I naturally do, and I find myself that once I do it and once I made it my job, it didn't really turn into a job. It's kind of like, I don't know, I just kind of do it naturally. And I know it's so cheesy to say that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, but my gosh, it's so true. If you do what you love, you won't work a day in your life. And that doesn't mean it's not gonna be hard. It doesn't mean it's not gonna be tricky. It doesn't mean like it's gonna be super easy. Obviously, there's gonna be things that you're not gonna wanna do because you're not gonna like every single step of it, you know, because work is work. But it's very true that when you do what you love, you really don't work, because even when you are working, the reward is way bigger than the work. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but basically do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That is a tip from the greatest. As of a step-by-step of how I did it, I don't really have a step-by-step of how I opened my own business. I can do a separate video of that if you guys would want, but this video is more of my little journey that I've been on so far, how it's been. Like I said, my boutique has barely been open for 2 months, and although it's not like at a 1K following or like a bunch of orders, it's not like popping off yet. The support that I've gotten from my family, from my friends, from people that aren't even that close to me has been so great. Even just following my boutique, like even just liking my posts, like it's just been like the amount of feedback I've received, the amount of people that are supporting me and that are proud of me, I didn't even imagine that they would be. I was kind of scared to do it because so many people were doing it, that the fact that I got such a good feedback out of it, and I don't know why this makes me a little emotional, but yeah, just the feedback that I got from it and just following my dream, I don't know, it's so rewarding. Although I don't have 1 million sales a day, it's just rewarding to do it. It's gonna be hard work, and you know, they say it takes a business about 1 year or 2 before they actually make profit. So I'm just going with the flow, I'm just doing my best, doing what I love, and I hope it's gonna take off. You know, all I can do is work hard, pray. I prayed about it before I opened it. I just feel at peace with it. I feel like it was the right choice. You know, when you're making this decision to open your business, because like I said, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you want to open your business, just do it. I don't know, if you get, you have like a gut feeling, and if you get excited, you get like all of this excitement inside of you and all of this joy out of it, then it's because you want to do it. If you get fear after that, if you feel scared, if you start doubting, if you start saying, well, maybe it's not a good idea, this could go wrong, this could go wrong, whatever it may be, then don't listen to that. Listen to the excitement that you have, because yes, so many things can go wrong, but so many things can go wrong working at an office, so many things can go wrong walking the street, like anything could happen if you sit there and think about it. But if you feel that joy and excitement, don't let the fear of doing it stop you, because it is scary. It's a big step. It's starting your own business, it's being your own boss, which is great, you're your own boss, but it's obviously a little hard because you have to do your own schedule, you have to do everything. You basically take the pictures, edit the pictures, you put the inventory, you make sure that every garment got here and that it's fine, you do the tags, you do the local delivery, so you do everything. You're everything at the beginning. But like I said, it's worth it. So don't be scared. You know, if you are scared, it's normal. I was scared, I was doubting, I was feeling down. But once you actually think about it and think what you want to do for the rest of your life, and you actually feel at peace with that, you actually feel excited and happy to do it, then this is what you're meant to do. So just go for it. Don't overthink it. It doesn't matter what your parents say. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000 in your savings, you can do it. If you have $1,000 in your savings or less, you can do it. I started with $1,000 in my savings, and so far, so good. If you spend that money in something you love, something that you expect to get back, you will get back from it. I'm not saying you'll get back from it right away. I'm not saying it's gonna work out like a miracle, which it can. It can take off in a week, and God willing, it will. But if it doesn't, then it's still gonna give back. It just takes time and effort to do it. But yeah, it doesn't matter what you have. Investing in something that you wanna do, investing in a business is way better than just having those $1,000 saved up in the bank, because this is something that's gonna give back to you. This is like a seed that you're planning to get more out of. So if you got those $1,000, go ahead and spend them on your business, ladies. You can do this. You can do anything you want if you just set your mind to it. As for my business, getting back a little bit on track, I started with just about 6 things I ordered, and that was about $1,000 because they come in packages. So if I order one shirt, it comes in a small, in a medium, and a large. So it's a package of 6 items. And that, obviously, let's say the shirt is $10, but if I order 6 items, that's already like $60, and most shirts are like a lot more than that. So it just depends on what you order, what type of material you get, where you order from. If you want to find vendors, there's a lot of vendors out there. You just have to find the right one for you. But yeah, so I finally found a vendor. And when I found a vendor, I had those shirts in my little cart for so long until I finally got to order them. And once I actually ordered those shirts, once I actually ordered my first inventory, it took me like a month or 2 before I actually finished my website and decided to launch for it. And when I actually launched my boutique, I wasn't even ready for it. I just did it because I wanted everything to be so perfect that I was like, if I keep on waiting for everything to be perfect, I am never gonna launch it. So I just launched as it was, and it wasn't perfect. But literally minutes after launching it, I had my first sale, and it was the best feeling ever. And I don't know if I'm gonna cry throughout this video. I feel very emotional right now. It's just a lot of hard work that goes into it. But yeah, I made my first sale right after, literally like a couple minutes after I posted my boutique. That was very rewarding. Not only that, but my Instagram for my boutique started getting a lot of followers really fast. And that was very rewarding as well, because obviously they were all my friends, my families, a couple of random people that just followed me. But it was just very rewarding to see that people were helping me out, you know? And by a lot of followers, I don't mean 1,000 followers. I literally got like 40 followers, and I was over the moon. Like right now, I have like 150 followers. But that's like, I don't know, that to me is crazy. My boutique's been open for 2 months, and I have 154 followers. And that, I don't know, that to me is a lot for a small business that just opened up. I know you might have like 500 followers. Some people do giveaways right away and they gain a lot of followers. I'm gonna do a giveaway, which if it goes up while this video goes up, then I'll link it after the video is over. And if it doesn't, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do more giveaways, so you can follow my boutique. But yeah, I only have 154 followers, which may seem like very little, but to me, that's crazy. And not only that, out of those 154 followers, I've gotten so many orders out of them. Like, I don't know, people just, I don't know if it's to help me, I don't know if they actually like my style, but just the fact that I'm actually selling and gaining followers and gaining like a name out of my boutique, I don't know, that to me is like everything. That to me is, it's paying back for everything that I've done. Like, just if I gain one more follower, if I make one more sale, like that is so rewarding. It doesn't matter that if it's small. Small progress is still progress. So I think that's very important also when you're opening your own boutique. You can't get caught up in others' growth. Let's say you know somebody else that their boutique took off in 2 weeks and they got a bunch of sales. They, you know, like ran out of stock and they had to restock their inventory, and like it was just like a blessing. Then that is super cool for them. But if your boutique is going slow, if your business is barely taking off slowly, that is still progress. Everyone's paths are not the same, and it's for a reason. You know, maybe I'm not prepared for all of that yet, you know, but it doesn't mean it's not gonna come. If you keep on working on it, if you keep on putting your 110% into it, then it's gonna work. So don't get discouraged by small progress. Actually get encouraged by small progress. Like the fact that I'm even selling stuff, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I'm just so impressed that it's still growing. I'm so impressed of like all the ideas that come to me. I'm like, who am I? You know, like some days I don't want to get out of bed and I'm like, I'll do the photo shoot tomorrow, and then other days I'm like freaking CEO of the year, you know, like you surprise yourself. Like I'm proud of myself. And if you are starting your own business, if you even want to start it, you should be proud of yourself. That's not regular people thinking. You know, regular people thinking is get a job and get a job for the rest of your life, you know, which is not bad. If that's you, if that's your dream, then that's good. But if you don't want to do that, if you want to take a risk, if you want to go out of the ballpark and freaking try your best shot at it, then be proud of yourself for even trying, you know, like small progress is so important. So just humble yourself a little bit, you know, just see where you've gone. It's very important to see where you started and see where you are now. Like, don't compare yourself to others and just see your small progress, because that's gotten me through. I mean, I not for once have ever thought, oh my gosh, I only have 154 followers and I've only made like 20 sales. Like, it doesn't matter. I've made sales, I have followers, it's growing, and that's all that matters in my books. I don't know, that might be different for some of y'all, but I think the passion that you have for it and the fact that it's actually doing something, that's so rewarding. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, people. I have rambled on a lot. I've shown y'all my boutique by now. I've shown y'all what I sell. I've shown y'all kind of a piece of my heart. I don't know why I'm just very emotional and very passionate about this matter, but I feel like just very passionate about not only me doing it, but like you doing it, because I don't know why I want to cry. But like, why am I getting emotional? This is weird. So, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, but when I wanted to start my own boutique, I watched videos. Why am I crying? I watched a lot of videos on people that did it before me. Please hold it, I'll be back. You know, I think it's that time of the month, ladies, so let's not get emotional around here. You are CEO of your own company, all right? So get it together. Basically, I watched a lot of people that did it before me. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, I watched a lot of TikToks, a lot of inspirational stuff that finally made me realize, like, yes, this is what I want to do. If I cry, my voice cracks, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm so emotional. But yeah, I watched a lot of things that finally made me say, like, yes, I want to do this. Like, I'm gonna take the risk, I'm gonna do it. Like, it doesn't matter what people say. So I did it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I did it. If you know that, follow me on TikTok too. So I just kind of wanted to make this video, yes, for my boutique, because I'm super proud of my boutique. I'm super proud of everything that I've done. I'm super proud of where it's coming, and I'm super proud and excited to see where it's gonna go. Why am I so emotional? But I also wanted to tell you that you can do it, because I don't know, maybe no one else is telling you that. Okay, if you're crying with me, you're a real one, because I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, if no one else told you you could do it, if it's starting your own business, if it's going to college, if it's, you know, getting married, whatever it is that you're doing, I just want to tell you that if this girl over here did it, then you can do it too. So never doubt yourself, set your goals really high. And I think that's also something really good to do, to set your goals higher than what you're ready for. Only failing and only trying is the only time and reason when you're actually gonna be successful. So just go for it, believe in yourself. No, I'm here to believe in you. I truly believe in you. Although I may not know you, I don't know. I just know that if you're watching this, you're the same type of person that I am. And when I say dream big, I mean dream big and never stop dreaming. I posted a video of my 2021 dream board, and it's over the moon. It was, you know, I didn't say it back then because I was a little embarrassed, but it was to get married, I'm engaged. It was to open my own boutique, which I wasn't even sure of it myself, and I did it. And it was a lot of self-worth, which I have done. And it was a lot of things that I just wasn't ready for, but I was just dreaming big. So never forget to dream big, and never forget to challenge yourself, because the sky's the limit, all right? And I'm sorry I've been so cheesy this whole video, but do your dream board and dream big and never stop dreaming. For some reason, this video ended up being very emotional for me. I don't know why, I don't know I had that in me, But I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, and I really do truly look forward to seeing what you guys do, and I hope you stayed until the end of the video, and I'm really excited to see this video later on for myself. Like, I don't know, I just know there's so much more ahead, and I'm just very excited. Why am I crying? Again. So yeah, I love you guys. If I keep going with this video, I'm gonna start bawling out. So I wish you the best of luck in your business, in your life, in your dreams, and I hope everything you ever dreamed of does come true. And I just want to leave it off with, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If it's in your heart, if you've prayed for it, if you've asked for it, if you've been longing for this, then just do it, and no one else is gonna take that away from you. So yeah, I love you guys. See you on my next video, which won't be this emotional. Bye.
Ok, pero
Oh.
si te